Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve puzzle level 651. This is my first playthrough for recording purposes. I need to clear out 80 jelly in 45 moves. So basically, if this is a 9x9 grid that's 81 squares, this is the only square that doesn't have a jelly under it. So under all of this chocolate and this 3-layer thick frosting, I've got jelly. And of course I want to get rid of the chocolate as quickly as possible, even though it can continue to grow. But I've got to get rid of all of the barriers. I am not really interested in the jelly at this point. I'm only interested in the barriers, and the way to access that is to try to make these moves that create cascades. So I'm making moves low to the ground, trying to clear things out. Every time I take out a chocolate, no new chocolate can form. The turn I fail to remove a chocolate, that's when a chocolate can form, like now. A chocolate can grow because I didn't take one out, but I really wanted to make that stripe. The stripes can cut across a whole column or row. Although sometimes I will work on the top, if it makes sense. And I actually have very few moves I can make at this point. I may end up with another reshuffle. Although the more I open up, the more likely I will be able to make moves without getting a reshuffle. I just hope that they're good ones. Like right now, I'm not able to make any that are significantly damaging the... Well, they're not even taking out jelly. They're kind of doing nothing. They're just placeholders until I can get the moves I want. Yeah, I could take out that jelly, but this looked like it would afford a better opportunity to make some cascades. Well, look at that. So we got something divinely created. Now we could try to wait until I can get a special, but I'm not going to do that because it's unlikely that I will get a special on this board, and this will help me to open things up more quickly so that I might be able to create my own specials. But while this board is so tied up, it's just not very likely. I was going to see if I can make another color bomb. Nope, can't create any, just can get some that are divinely created, dropping into place for us. Oh, those turns are dwindling down. Let's do this and get closer and closer into the action here. The chocolate is usually a game of tug-of-war, where I make some progress and then the chocolate makes progress against me. And then there's so little I probably can't reach it, so it makes more progress. And then there's so much of it that grows that I can't help but hit it. We just kind of go back and forth like that. But I really need to reach in here now. And I'm finally making some progress along this side. There we go. Now, unfortunately, this is right over the spawner. It might get consumed. Or I might be able to match it up. Oh, look at this. If I take out all purple, I can hopefully put these two together. And a color bomb wrapped candy on this board is really good. I'm not going to play it... Oh. I'm going to take out this chocolate because no new chocolate can form. And if this doesn't blow up... It didn't blow up. Okay, so now I'm going to remove all red and I'm going to turn them into wrapped candies. And then this will take out a color too, so it concentrates everything down. Gives me a better shot at making even more matches and specials. Now the problem with the spawner is not only does it create chocolate, but it creates chocolate and it covers over things. So I have 1, 2, 3 jelly left to remove. I'm going to try to get this one first, just so that I'm done with it. I don't see how making this special is going to help. But I didn't see a better move. And this might just kind of change things a bit for us. There we go. Now I have to look up here 4 moves. There we go. So that's how I beat this level on my first playthrough. Notice that I struggled through the first 2/3 of this. It wasn't until I was able to really break through that I then gained some ground to make those specials to clear things out. And I had some help. I had a divinely created color bomb on the board. Now you can bring in your own luck. You can bring in boosters. You can use the boosters that you're given in-game if you're really struggling on this board. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.